Hey, Andre, two quick questions for you. One, what can you take away from the first match against LAFC? And secondly, how long did it take for you guys to get over the loss in the MLS final since it'll be your first time playing in the stadium in LA since the final?
Um, there's a lot to take away from the first game. They're a really good team. They've been pretty much crushing everybody all season. They came into our building. They show us a little bit of respect, which kind of goes to show that we're also a good team. So looking forward to a really good game tomorrow. And yeah, what happened last year? It's in the past, but I don't think it's something that you're gonna forget. And for us, the way it ended, it's always going to be in our minds. And yeah, we just use it as motivation.
Okay, we'll do Jonathan Tannenwald.
Thanks. Hi, Andre. If Jose can't go tomorrow night, what do you think changes?
A lot, to be honest. Jose is a really big part of what we do. And if he can't go, we're definitely going to miss him. But as Jim always says, the next one have to step up. And that's what makes a good team, a really good team. You've been missing players that can step right in and almost fill that gap. Obviously, missing him would be big, but it is what it is. And if we have to go without him, we can't use that as an excuse. And next guy just have to step up and do what we have to do to survive and advance.
Thanks, Jonathan. Any other questions for Andre? Let's do Matthew DeGeorge.
Hey, Andre. I wonder how you guys process the emotions of leg one, getting the goal that you wanted, and then it turns into a draw, and you're now in a position where if you do what you guys have done in the past in LA with a 2-2 or a 3-3, you can advance. How do you kind of process all of that emotionally heading into this second leg?
Yeah, I mean, when the game was back in our home, the big thing was to not concede, and then to score really late and then have them concede. It was like emotionally was very draining. We kind of take a step back and really process things and realize that, all right, obviously it would have been good not to concede, but to come here, where the games are always crazy, 3-3, 3-3, 2-2. I mean, any of those results would see us through. So even though, it was really tough to concede, I think we still have a really good chance. We are in their home now where they can't score against us again. That's done. And if we score two here, all of a sudden they're in trouble. So I think even though if this game ends 0-0, they go through, I think all the pressure is still on them because we're always close to scoring a goal. If we score a goal or two, then all of a sudden it's a different game. So should be an interesting one.
Okay, and Andre's got to run to practice. Let's do one last one to David Malandra.
Hey, Andre, have you had a chance to look back at the first leg, especially the goal that LA tied it up on? Was there anything you could have done differently looking back at it?
The goal goes in, there's always something that I can do differently, and I'm one of those goalkeepers that never wants to get scored on. So if you're asking if I think I could have saved it, maybe. Did I? No. You just have to move on. You live and you learn. And as a team, we go again.